Alright. If we thought last week was pre-release week, my dudes, and it wasn't, it was snapshot week, well, this week, it's gotta be, right? Wrong. It is still snapshot season, my dudes. When will this update ever end? Welcome to Snapshot 25 W10A. This week, we've got a bunch of more nice, smaller changes to the newest Minecraft update, and some gigantic, brand new leaks to talk about, too. Do me a quick favor, tap that like button. It really helps my videos out. Subscribe to see even more of them all the time, and let's do this. First things first, Enderman. Great news. Terrible news. Oh, God. Alright, so every single flower in Minecraft, if you didn't know, you can hit F3 and check block tags. There's somewhere in there is Enderman holdable. It's right at the end. The cactus flower, for the longest time, did not have this tag, and now, well. I'm in a wrong snapshot. Hold on. There we go. That's a whole lot more like it. Well, the cactus flower now has the Enderman holdable tag as well. That'll mean that maybe you could have an Enderman-powered cactus flower farm if you can manipulate these guys into only picking up the flowers. I don't know. But that's a great thing my editor made that whoopsie and put me in the wrong version, because 25W09B, last week, there was a second snapshot. Now, surprise, I didn't think the snapshot was large enough to make a video about it, so I didn't. Real quick right here, 25W09B, it actually implemented nothing new aside from like 9 different bug fixes that all had to do with game crashes going on. It was actually kind of crazy. I loaded up my Mac, I was doing something, making a thumbnail or whatever, and I went to the Minecraft menu and every button was lime green. Tragically, I wasn't able to reproduce that little glitch ever, but it had to do with that snapshot. This week, we've got a surprising little cow change, and to this change, the model update will apply to every single cow in the game. That includes the moo bloom, please. I keep doing it. It's not even intentional at this point. I don't even know. Anyways, the cows right here. Take a look at them. This small change here, it mainly is going to have to do with the positioning of their legs in relation to their body. It's a parity update with Bedrock. So let's see here. The temperate cow. For this version of the cow, we have an adjustment of where the horn's location is, another parity update, and then the legs right here. No longer are they going to be lined up with like the front of the body. Instead, they're tucked back by 1 pixel right there, and it's the same thing on all the other cow models as well. While we're talking about model updates, texture updates. So the sheep, our buddy over here. According to the changelog here, quoting it almost directly, the sheep texture has been tweaked to remove this stark line at the back of it. I don't know what the stark line at the back of this thing would really be. Like, I've got to get the snapshot video out. I've been staring at this buddy for literally hours now, and I just have no clue what the stark line at the back of his texture would be, but it's gone now, so I can't even find it. I wanted to kick today's video off with this one, but I didn't. A brand new menu panorama. Oh my gosh. We were just talking about this in yesterday's video. Check it out. There's still some stuff that I think is maybe missing, by the way, but main menu panorama, oh wow. We've got a warm desert update. We've got it was a birch forest update. I like this. I was kind of, not gonna lie, growing a little tired of the Pale Garden panorama, so this is cool. I think this also definitely locks in that maybe any snow biome changes are definitely off the menu, because this is all love for the desert here. So, yeah. Slowly, as we begin to spin around, though, if we wait around on the main menu for long enough, we will slide into a forest biome, so we can see a little bit of the leaf litter and everything. There's bushes all over the place, too. And it just, yeah, it's a beautiful brand new menu. I like it. It's nice. This week, we've also got a small change to the cactus flower. No longer will the cactus flower not be able to be placed on a farmland block. So if I walk up, I can just, like, you know, properly plant it right here. Never mind the fact that this thing is, like, slightly floating. It's just no big deal. You just don't think about it, and it's not a problem, right? The technical updates. Lately, we've been talking all about them. We have even more technical updates inside of the snapshot, which is crazy. A little bit less than the last one, but still quite a few. First things first, a block tag. This one is going to be really useful if you're like looking inside of the creative inventory. Flowers. It seems like the flower block tag has been expanded. So if I search up flowers, every single thing that is counted as a flower in some way in the game will now actually show up. Previously, this would have just been like your single tall flowers. Definitely not things like pink petals or wildflowers. Absolutely not the 2 tall flowers. And I'm pretty sure these leaves wouldn't show up either. I might be the single person who actually uses these block tags inside of the creative inventory. So I don't know. I think it's a delightful change. Next things next, I feel like we're flying through them today, but brand new game rule alert. Game rule, TNT explodes. By default, this will be set to true in your world, but if you want to, you can set it to false. Now with this game rule set to false, effectively, this is going to turn TNT into a brand new, insta-mineable building block inside of your world, because with it set to false, you walk up to it and light it, well, It sets on fire. But that's it. And then we get a little heads up thing that says TNT explosions are disabled. I love how they added that little small, like, hey, just so you know, this is going on inside of your world. And that's why it's not working. That's really nice. I don't think a single game rule has ever done that before. That's cool. Sound updates. They've been a theme in basically every single snapshot so far. Today, we've got even more. So listen, we have a piston sound. It's the classic tried and true one. There's nothing new here. And then listen to this. We have the torch. That's what it sounds like when I break it. Let's say I had a piston break the torch. Well, the torch breaking sound will now actually play as well. So we're going to get two sounds here kind of overlapping. We have the piston extending or firing sound and then the torch breaking sound as well. And that'll happen for everything that a piston can break in the game. So a string, that's what it sounds like. And then over here, you know, the cactus flower, this is going to be a different sound. Kind of squishy sounding if I had a piston break it. Well, yeah, the squishy sound plays. Button, I think that's just the same as a torch. Yeah, definitely the same. But, yeah, that's the button sound. Leaf litter. Uh-huh. It's kind of like a cool, like, attention to detail thing. I love these small little changes that Mojang has been implementing lately because it's just making the game feel a whole lot more, like, polished and complete. Is it over soon? Oh, no. All right, guys, I'm kidding. That was a joke, don't worry. But this next thing, it isn't a joke. We've got a gigantic new leak. Ooh-wee. Now, Snapshot Day this week is looking a little bit different today. That's because something gigantic happened yesterday. Because this is so different than our normal snapshot routine, I just want to throw a little disclaimer in here that next up, we're about to take a look at some interesting leaks that popped up yesterday. They may or may not be fake, and spoilers ahead. There should be timestamps down below this video that you could use to just go ahead and skip this entire segment if you don't want any potential spoilers for Minecraft Live or this potential brand new Minecraft game. With that out of the way, let's take a look. So this all begins, I think it was yesterday actually, with a brand new thing called the Minecraft Triple Bundle. Now, if you're watching this video, you probably already have the game, but this is like a crazy deal because for the price of 60 USD, you convert it on your own time, we have a Minecraft Java and Bedrock, we've got dungeons, and we've got legends, and we've got a bunch of mine coins as well that could get you like actions and stuff or something. The Minecraft Java and Bedrock alone is like $30. Dungeons, I think, was maybe the same for the longest time, and legends as well. So you're saving like the price of one full game here, not even mentioning the different mine coins. This is a crazy discount that popped up, and I mean, I guess we already knew that these games were discontinued, but yeah, metaphorically speaking, if this was a physical store, why is Mojang in Minecraft clearing off the shelves so hardcore? Are they getting ready for something new? Bam, XOX leak. So I'm not too sure of the credibility of this leaker, but from a quick look, they don't only focus on Minecraft, and it looks like their leaks are legitimate. Minecraft Spicewood. This popped up on Twitter on March 4th. New Minecraft spin-off game currently called Project Spicewood. That's the code word. It's a sequel to Dungeons and has been in development for 2 years. For 2 years, this has been being worked on behind the scenes. I feel like that kind of checks out with our timelines and when we were hearing about Spicewood and everything like that. After that, we get a list of different main areas and POIs, including honeycomb fields and a bunch of other zones as well. This is insane. So that alone is pretty crazy, very intriguing, but it gets even better. We actually have images. Bam! This image right here is clearly like a promotional art, not a gameplay shot or anything, but like relating to the game. And is that a gigantic ancient city portal that's actually lit up in the background? And is that some kind of weird mouthy warden? Like, wow. What is that all over the floor too? I don't even, Mojang, what are you on? Wow, it's beautiful. There's a crazy looking staff too, which is so intriguing. That sick bow, all of it, it's awesome. So that's pretty sweet. But then, this shot right here. This looks to be early gameplay footage of Minecraft Spicewood in the flesh, and surprise, surprise, it looks a whole lot similar to Minecraft Dungeons, but definitely some big upgrades. So I want to say that all of this down here, the hotbar, is completely different. The shadows, I don't think they were like that in the original Minecraft Dungeons. We've got a different map, and just the whole setup, the area. I don't think the zone was in Dungeons at all. Wow, it looks so good and crisp. That's beautiful. It's crazy. All of the leaks that happen over at Mojang HQ, it's insane. And well, I guess for now, I think that's just about it. Stay tuned for a deep dive on Spicewood. That'll be coming soon. I'm working on it right now. And if I had to take a guess, I fully expect maybe to hear a little bit more about this at Minecraft Live sometime very, very soon. So stay tuned. Subscribe. Whew, so now sliding from that juicer back over into technical changes, bug fixes. We've got 24 inside of this snapshot. That's like the most we've seen so far. As if this brand new menu didn't tell us that the update is winding down and we're almost done with it. Well, the amount of bug fixes inside of this update, that also tells us that this stuff, it almost has to be done, probably. This is crazy. Resource pack of version 54. Global uniforms may now be defined in any shader and the game will attempt to fill it. So what I think this means is that, let's say you had a shader pack, you could have that shader pack define like a ton of different things individually for like different places inside of your world, I think, maybe. I might be interpreting this one a little bit wrong, to be honest, but this is all kind of crazy. With all the shader work that's going on Bedrock, I wonder if this means anything more. And to now, where I would like to end today, the thing that I posted on my community tab. Okay, so these blocks, we've got some brand new blocks again, right? Well, yes, but no. Inside of our technical tab, the test blocks, they are brand new and shiny. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I like these textures more or the other ones, but like the idea of a smiley face inside of the game, I love the fire. I like it. So our blocks right here and what they were before, we've got the test instance block. And by the way, inside of the block, no changes have been made here. But test instance, that was a gear before. This one was like a blue eye. It's now a chat bubble. I like it. We've got the plain old test block, which it's already escaped my memory. What was it before? Then we have a pass and fail. One small change that I would make here, I feel like fail should be a red frown, and then pass should be like, well, it's perfect. We don't change it at all. But yeah, like a red frowny face right there for the fail mode. A green smiley face right there. That's perfect. Either way, though, love these faces, but I do miss having a yes and no in the game. Honestly, I can't believe it that we're still inside of Snapshot season. How much longer is this going to go on? Also, jumping back in here real quick, while I was making this video, Minecraft announced something very, very large coming very, very soon. Stay tuned for that, because there's more than just the surface announcement. Anyways, that's it for today. I have a bit of a busy day, so I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to a live stream, but I guess we'll see. Turn notifications on. It's been me, Waddles. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.